Today's horoscope, Cancer November 14th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends today in your sector of responsibilities, career, long-term goals, and reputation or status, prompting a focus on some of your broader life goals or ambitions. Your appeal is strong. People are drawn to you naturally, and you are turning heads more than usual. You can feel quite devoted to a person or special project or pursuit, and you can truly get to the heart of a matter. Later today, however, it's important but challenging to pace yourself. There can be social missteps or awkwardness with others. Adjustments need to be made before pushing forward, possibly finance-related ones. Getting onto the same page as a partner may be challenging, and it may be better not to try too hard. Instead, try to let things pass. Others may not understand what you want unless you spell it out. Save very important discussions for a time when people are less confused about their own desires. Today, as the sweet moon dances through the heavens, she will soar through your solar house of achievements. This will turn your attention to public recognition and how you're presenting your relationship to the world. If you're proudly displaying your lover as a prize, or if you're instead ashamed to be public about who you're with, this will tell you a lot about where you stand and the kind of relationship that you're in. If single, this is a good moment to consider how you can intuitively balance career and professional pursuits while looking for a lover. You can do it! You have what it takes to go the distance in your career path, especially when the moon in Aries sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. Over the last month, your sense of optimism and faith may have dwindled. Anxieties could have settled in, especially if you were not seeing a change in your reality despite working so hard. As the cosmic energy rises today, you are encouraged to restore your hope for your professional efforts and ambition. Everything that you do will eventually lead to immense success. Try not to doubt yourself in the process. Powers of common sense triumph when you facilitate the release of your energies through exercise. All those surface emotions that occur when one is surprised, angered, or confused need a regular outlet. Find the spot where your stress level appears in your body and manage it naturally. If you suffer from migraines, you can use a wonderful herb called feverfew and brew a tea from it. If you have low tolerance for stress, increase the iron in your blood by consuming lentils. It's your natural essence that creates the energy today, and all of your attributes are sure to be enhanced. If there's work to be done, there'll be no stopping you. Your concentration and dedication will prevail over most anything that comes your way. Along with these positive things, your resistance to change and sometimes inflexible nature will also show through. You can be pretty stubborn, and this is likely to be more evident. Take care when dealing with others and enjoy getting a lot done. At the same time that a day after Venus left your work sector, the moon is giving you a window into the planets across the income, work, and career fronts that will continue to shape this professional year. She has returned to your relationship sector in time to walk the final mile with Pluto. This has brought the planets of love and change together for the last time here in our lifetime, with a chance to not only get the most out of the next 7 days, but Venus will stay on after he's gone. With the moon still in a playful and creative part of your chart, this makes having the right work and life balance more important than ever. It is just as Venus is settling into her first full day in your relationship sector that Pluto moves into his final 7 days here, with the planets of love and change coming together at the perfect time for both. Once Pluto leaves, he won't be back again in our lifetime, with Venus returning in time to get the most out of these final days while ensuring that she and your relationships continue to benefit from this. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy invites us to dive deep and work through some powerful emotional experiences as the moon in Aries conjoins Chiron retrograde in Aries and forms a harmonious sextile with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. This combination brings forward an enduring emotional strength and the possibility of self-discovery, even if it may stir up some past wounds or frustrations. Think of this as an opportunity to revisit old emotions, not to dwell on them, but to reflect, learn, and approach them with a new perspective. If any familiar feelings of pain or frustration come up today, Consider it a gentle reminder to handle these emotions differently than you might have in the past. Rather than reacting out of habit, try challenging yourself to respond in a way that feels more positive, even healing. Have you ever looked back on a challenging situation and realized that a shift in perspective was what made all the difference? Today offers that chance. Approach any lingering hurt with kindness, not only toward others but especially toward yourself. In doing so, you might just find new solutions to old problems. This energy also gives you the chance to dig into complicated issues and, with your perceptive mind, bring clarity to any lingering plans or unresolved situations. You may notice that your welcoming, open-hearted attitude draws people in and makes it easy to connect with those around you. Conversations may flow naturally, with opportunities for genuine connection, and who knows? You could even find yourself forming a new, promising partnership or deepening an existing relationship. Have you noticed how much easier it is to build trust and understanding with others when you show up as your true, welcoming self? That's the vibe of today, so embrace it and see where it takes you. There may be moments in conversation today when discussions take a surprising turn and become more intense or even personal. If you sense that a conversation is starting to get too heated or stray from the original topic, remember, it's okay to step into a more passive role. By staying calm, you protect your own peace and contribute to a more thoughtful, uplifting atmosphere for everyone. And if you find that a discussion veers into hurtful territory, consider gently guiding it back to a more constructive place. Today's energy also highlights your natural ability to be a thoughtful listener and a supportive presence. The people around you may see you as a wise conversationalist, a discerning advisor who offers advice with warmth and clarity. Your relationships benefit from your dedication and genuine concern, creating a supportive and nurturing atmosphere. Have you ever noticed how, when you're truly present and caring, others seem to open up and appreciate your input? Embrace this quality today. It's likely to strengthen the bonds you value most. When it comes to finances, today's cosmic alignment encourages caution. Right now might not be the ideal time to make big investments or significant purchases, as there's a risk of unexpected challenges or disappointments. If you've been planning to make a purchase for a while, consider holding off a little longer. Sometimes, waiting allows events to unfold in a way that reveals important information or a better opportunity. Another area for reflection today involves openness to support and suggestions from others. While it's wonderful to focus on what feels essential, be mindful not to exclude people or overlook valuable ideas that could benefit you. Have you ever noticed how, when we're focused on a goal, we sometimes miss helpful input from others? Try taking a moment to include those around you in your thought process. Listening to their suggestions and ideas might just help you find a more balanced approach. As you go through the day, we'd love to hear from you. Have you had a moment recently when responding to a challenge in a new way brought a sense of peace or clarity? Or perhaps a time when a small shift in perspective made a big difference? Share your stories with us in the comments. Your experiences may resonate with others and provide a sense of connection and encouragement. Let's embrace the opportunities today to reflect, connect deeply, and navigate this powerful energy together. The stars are offering us a chance to grow, learn, and strengthen our relationships. Let's make the most of it with open hearts and minds.